This is TimesXP. I'm Dhritiyatri, and the Indian American community in the United States is pushing back against racism after Elon Musk's controversial decision to rehire Marko Elez, a man who openly posted hateful comments against Indians. Many are now questioning the role of US Vice President J.D. Vance, who supported Elez's return to the government despite his racist comments. First of all, let me tell you who exactly is Marko Elez and why are Indian Americans so upset about him. Marko Elez, a 25-year-old engineer who was working at DOGE, that is Department of Government Efficiency, a government agency under Elon Musk's leadership. Let me tell you, last year, one of the media organizations exposed that Elez has posted racist comments on X where he wrote things like "normalize Indian hate" and even bragged that I was racist before it was too cool. After these posts were revealed, Elez resigned from his job. However, on February 7, 2025, Elon Musk announced that he would rehire him. You know what the shocking part is? US Vice President J.D. Vance supported this particular decision, saying that I obviously disagree with some of Elez's posts, but I don't think that social media activity should ruin a kid's life. In the meantime, Indian origin Congressman Ro Khanna immediately confronted Vance, asking, "Are you going to tell him to apologize for saying normalize Indian hate before this rehire?" Just asking for the sake of both of our kids. Now here's a question. Why are Indian Americans feeling betrayed? Let's talk about that. Many Indian Americans are now calling out the Republican Party, reminding them that Indians play a key role in Trump's 2024 re-election. But now, far-right groups are openly spreading hatred against Indians, specifically against H-1B visa holders, accusing them of stealing American jobs. In fact, an ex-user, Vasant Bhatt, posted, "Indian Americans helped the GOP in 2024 and now we are watching as they normalize anti-India hate. We don't owe loyalty to a party that tolerates racism against us." However, Bhatt also criticized the Democrats as well, saying that they see us nothing more than ATMs taking out donations while vilifying India. Many Indian Americans say that this online hate is turning into real-life discrimination as well. A San Francisco-based engineer, Siddharth, posted an incident at Starbucks where an Indian man was racially harassed and he was even pushed. The victim wrote, "A man tried to question my immigration status. I didn't back down and he ended up pushing me. I'm filing charges. Be careful and stand your ground." Siddharth, while sharing the post, warned that this is what happens when Indians' hate is normalized. When Vice President dismisses and let it slide. We cannot tolerate this double standards. In the meantime, another congressman, Raja Krishnamurthy, also criticized Vance and Musk, calling Elez's rehire appalling. He pointed out that calling somebody a kid does not excuse racism, specifically when the person is in the government position. You know, many Indians are now questioning why Elez was rehired despite making openly racist comments, while Indian American politician Vivek Ramaswamy was forced to leave DOGE. Talking about Ramaswamy, then he's an entrepreneur and former Republican candidate who co-headed DOGE with Musk, but he was removed soon after Trump returned to the power. Reports suggest that Musk pushed him out because Ramaswamy had spoken in favor of Indians on H-1B visa and criticized American mediocrity. A well-known Indian American investor, Ash Arora, pointed out the hypocrisy, saying that Vivek was removed from DOGE for speaking honestly, while Elez, who called for everybody to hate Indians, get rehired. Well, you know what? It's not just working professionals. Indian students and families are also reporting rising racism in schools and public places. A mother named Tripti Khanna posted on X that I came to the US just 2 years ago and I already see racism in the school. My 11-year-old daughter and her Indian friends have been targeted. These are young kids. Where does this hatred come from? Even Indian students at top US universities say that they are facing growing hostility. For example, Aisha, a master's student at the University of California, Davis, shared her experience saying, "I have personally noticed more stares and uncomfortable looks lately. The political climate is making people more open about their prejudices." You know what? Elon Musk and Doge must take responsibility now. Indian Americans are demanding that Elez should at least apologize before being rehired. Secondly, US leaders need to stop ignoring racism. Indian American leaders like Ro Khanna and Raja Krishnamurthy are calling for stronger action against hate speeches. With this, protecting H-1B workers and immigrants is very important. With anti-immigrant sentiment rising every single day, many believe that the US must strengthen protection for legal Indian workers. So, here's a question. Will leaders take action or will they keep ignoring the hate? Well, the controversy about Marko Elez's rehiring has shaken the Indian community right now. Many see this as a warning sign that racism is being excused rather than punished. With real-life incidents like Starbucks incident, school bullying and work-life discrimination increasing every single day, the question remains the same. Will leaders take a stand against racism or will they continue to normalize it? What do you think? Should Indian Americans continue to support leaders who ignore racism against them or not? Let us know.